In this video, I'll talk about the virtualbox software, and in this video, I will show how to install Windows 2000 on it inside your Windows 2000 virtual machine. A virtualbox is a piece of software which you can use to test out your virtual machine without any programming, or you are doing a software developer, you can do that as well. Choose VirtualBox is a free tool which you can expect to use it without the hassles of purchasing the software, and it's completely open source and it's free to use. And I'll be installing Windows 2000 on my Windows 2000 VirtualBox virtual machine, and I've created my shared folder for Windows 2000. I've also found the 1.5.0 VirtualBox version. I've tried to find the version for Windows 2000, but it gave me an error. Then I tried to have this version, then it ran perfectly fine. I've also tried to create the virtual machine. I've tried to create a Windows XP virtual machine first, then it failed. Then I created a Windows 2000 virtual machine, then it worked. And that is what happened when I tried to do on the virtual machine running Windows 2000. And I'll show you how to install the operating system onto the top of the Windows operating system on VirtualBox, on top of the VirtualBox VM. From desktop, you will open up VirtualBox, then I'll click on New, click Next, then I'll type in Windows 2000 as the name of my virtual machine. Windows 2000 I can name it as Windows 2000 Refresh if you wish, or I'll keep it Windows 2000. Go next. It's 160 megabytes. Next, I'll click on create new hard disk. I'll click on the dynamically expanding storage image, and that's very self-explanatory, as you can see here. And this you can see my new virtual disk, and not my existing one, which I don't have. And in the image file, and then we'll leave it as Windows 2000, and it is 4 gigabytes in total. If you're doing Windows XP, Windows XP Pro, it will be 10 gigabytes, but we'll leave it as 4 gigabytes for this 2000 virtual machine, and that's plenty of space. And another reason is that it has low requirements than Windows XP, and that's why it's 4 gigabytes in total. Next, finish. I need to remove I'll remove the old one, I'll create a new one. I'll select it, finish. Screen with error code. Oh, to fix this, you need to go to my computer. To drive, document settings, VirtualBox machines. I'll delete the old one, I'll create a new one. Another thing in the video, I also need to check if the ISO file is ready for it. It is an ISO file, a non-application, etc. I'll modify the press the contents, the same disk space, apply this. I'll pause this bit, and it's done. Now we need to, I'll still do my attempt. No, I will name this Windows, I will name this Microsoft Windows 2000 Professional. Microsoft Windows 2000 Professional doesn't mean put a virtual machine. No, click on Windows 2000. Next, I'll also increase the memory size for megabytes. Or still click on the dynamically expanding storage. I also increase the size of the virtual machine. I'll increase it to 13 gigabytes in total. Finish. Next finish. And it's done creating. We need to go to settings. Now go to CG1 ice image. I need to check my ice image. I'll remove the old one and I'll create a new one. I'll click on add, go to my desktop, files Windows 2000 professional.iso, and select it, okay, then I'll start the VM. And it's installing the actual operating system onto the virtual machine. Host memory low. What I need to do is I will power off my virtual machine and to equipment settings, and I'll adjust the memory of the system. I'll increase it to 1024 megabytes. Enable IO PIC. I'll enable PAE/NX. And I'll put this video until this process is done. Just logging in. And it's booting up. It should be the desktop. I'll pause this bit until it is logged in onto the Windows 2000 desktop. And it's logging in. It's logged into the desktop. I do not know why my desktop is doing these actions. Start on Windows 2000 version again for the process to work. Then it should start the Windows 2000 virtual machine. pause this bit. It's now started. We are now ready to install Windows 2000. We need to click enter. We'll press F8 to read the license agreement. Enter to install. And now format it with NTFS file system. And it will format to partition the hard disk. Pause a bit. It will clear on the disk, then it will start to copy the files onto the VM. You can see the speed is very fast at the bait. It should not take longer as 20 minutes. It should take less than about 20 minutes to complete. I'll pause a bit until it's done.